Speaking of holidays, they are upon us, but will there be a chill in the air? Everybody's always wanting a white Christmas, so let's ask your meteorologist, Jack Griffin. Is it going to happen, Jack?
Nope. You can just go on to your next segment now.
Okay, you're breaking everyone's heart out there because so many people only want it to snow on Christmas.
Right.
Not the case in 2021.
No, we've got actually very warm conditions coming up here. You know, the kids, they get a new bike, they get a new basketball hoop, they can go outside and play around in it, which is good for what we have, but a lot of us would rather just be sledding and looking outside at a very nice, picturesque, you know, light snowfall out there, maybe like 3 inches already on the ground, you know, not plowed, like just pristine. That's what you want. It's
not going to happen.
Nope.
Well,
Nope.
What are we in store for? You mentioned it's going to be a little bit warmer.
Yeah, we've actually looked at things to be pretty warm here with our forecast. So first up, our white Christmas meter. If we're going to have a white Christmas...
You got to have the Griswold.
Yeah, you got to have it on there. If we're going to have a white Christmas, that's like some major Christmas magic. Santa would bring it. I mean, you'd have to be praying. You have to do the snow dance, something. There is no meteorological way that we're going to have a white Christmas because just the way that the setup is going to be. First off, it's going to be awfully hard to have snow on the ground when we have temperatures at around 59.
Ooh, but we may have rain.
So we've had to add in the chance of rain. Yesterday, if you watched our forecast, we had the Christmas forecast at 64 with partly cloudy skies. That's usually not very... It's pretty rare for us to make that big of a change this soon, or, you know, when it's that close.
Yeah.
So the patterns got a little bit more active with our newest forecast information that we had today. So we had to add the chance for some rain showers in. And the record high for Christmas most likely will stand at 63. That was set back in 2019.
Because we were hoping to possibly break that.
Right, because that 64 that we had in our forecast would have been the new record. It's obviously still very warm at 59, and things can change. But right now it looks like there's a front that kind of hangs around, and it's going to be just close enough to drop us down just a touch and also give us a chance for some rain. So also, too, looking at this, we have the latest first measurable snowfall statistics. And as of right now, based on the 7-day, this would be the third latest, because as we go to the end of the 7-day, there's no snow on there. That being said, the 31st at number 2 and the 4th of January at number 1, set back in 1913, those potentially could be at risk because there's really nothing in the long-term forecast that would have much in the way of some snow for us either.
So we could be setting a record.
Setting a record potentially for the latest first snowfall.
Huh. Yeah. I'm not complaining because I hate driving in the snow. I love watching it from my window like you mentioned.
Yeah.
But as soon as I have to get outside in it, I'm like, nope.
And that will be the thing, you know, like, yeah, it's not the best forecast for Christmas in terms of it being warm, maybe a little bit of some rain showers, but the travel will have no problems with it, which is good.
Right, okay. Did you have something else you want to share? Because otherwise I was going to say something.
I was just going to say that I'd rather have it snow.
Okay, me too. Let's go back to the woolly worms. Remember when they predicted it was going to be super cold and snowy? I have a feeling they may have been wrong this year.
Well, they can also...
Is it too early to say?
A lot of times what will happen is this. You know, we'll have a warm December, and then we're paying for it in February and in March. You know, I'm just the messenger boy. I'd much
With
rather...
a very cute Christmassy tie on today,
penguins.
I might add.
Yeah, this is my last day for a couple days, so...
Okay,
yeah.
Kevin had his Santa one on yesterday, and it was red, and now you're wearing red, and so I'm like, okay, I know usually when they wear red, that means severe weather, but this is just festive.
Yeah, I would not bring the penguins out for tornadoes or anything like that. This is just because, you know, it's Christmas.
It's Christmas, and we wish you a Merry Christmas, and we're so thankful for you joining us here for Ask Your Meteorologist on CR Living.
Yeah, next Wednesday, it'll be somebody else that'll do it.
You know what? Actually, we'll see you in January, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. If you would like to ask a question for Jack to answer here on Ask Your Meteorologist on Wednesdays, you can send it to him via email, Twitter, or Facebook, and then he'll be happy to answer those.